Well, the latest in Planned Parenthood, these videos from the group that has Center for Medical Progress that's made these videos. You know, every time they release videos, you think, my God, how much worse can it get? It can't get any worse. And then each new release, it gets worse. Fifth Planned Parenthood video turns to intact fetuses. Now, the fourth video alludes to this. The fifth video gets descriptive. How about this as a pull quote? Yeah, we had a really long day, and they're all mixed up together in a bag, meaning the aborted fetuses. Yeah, man, we had a really long day. Much of the new video is dedicated to discussions of the higher prices of intact fetuses. May I give you a different way of describing an intact fetus? An intact fetus that is in a bag with other intact fetuses getting mixed up would otherwise be called a baby. And until somebody explains to me how it isn't, then I shall continue to refer to it as such. I know it makes a lot of people nervous. Seems like a lot of things. Just discussing them these days are making a lot of people nervous. And a lot of people would prefer you just not talk about it because they don't want to feel nervous. Or whatever. But much of this fifth video highlights Melissa Farrell, who is Director of Research for Planned Parenthood Gulf Coast. And she notes that Planned Parenthood is able to alter our process to obtain intact fetal cadavers. Says it's all just a matter of line items. Yeah, just a matter of line items, as in budget line items. At the 9-minute, 45-second mark, the video takes a turn as the undercover reporters ask if there are any fresh specimens to look at. And a Planned Parenthood worker on the video bursts into laughter. Another says, we had a really long day and they're all mixed up together in a bag. But these two Planned Parenthood workers do display the remains of a 20-week-old twin picking through the lungs, the intestines, and a limb. This is Planned Parenthood, the taxpayer-subsidized entity that aborts babies and throws them in bags, and which the Senate yesterday could not find the votes to defund. So, let's go to the audio sound bites and give it a listen. This is on the Center for Medical Progress website. New undercover video, number 5, behind the scenes at a Planned Parenthood clinic. Now, in this video, an unidentified buyer spoke with the Director of Research for Planned Parenthood Gulf Coast. His name, as I say, Melissa Farrell. And they're talking about the Texas Planned Parenthood branch track record of fetal tissue sales, including its ability to deliver fully intact fetuses at the abortion clinic headquarters of Planned Parenthood Gulf Coast in Houston. The buyer says, now look, if a provider is needing to change the technique a little bit, even though I know I'm going against my side on this, but okay, I'm with you saying, no, I want you to be paid per specimen. I mean, this is what we're looking for. And if you can do that and it's compensated to you financially, that's helping you to grow your clinic. And I'm willing to do that.
If we alter our process and we are able to obtain intact fetal cadavers, then we can make it part of the budget that any dissections are this, and splitting the specimens into different shipments is this. I mean, it's all just a matter of line items.
They're just discussing the sale of intact fetal cadavers, aborted babies. Now, of course, they do this without any guilty consciences because it isn't a baby if the mother doesn't want it.